What's good, everybody? Baccck626 here again with another Gundam Battle Operations 2, and today we have some fantastic news. And by that I mean, for those that have been making a lot of comments on my videos, thank you very much for that. I wanted to bring out and let you guys know that Delta Gundam Kai is finally coming to tonight actually. So it's actually very exciting news that they even dropped that. The only bad thing about it is that it's not a 700 cost unit, it's a 650 cost unit, General, which I was kind of surprised about. I thought it was going to be at least a 700 unit, but I'm afraid not. So I'm assuming that the level, well, obviously the level 2 will be 700, and I'm assuming that when its ground version comes out, that might be a 700, or they just might keep that as a 650 suit as well. But yeah, going back to Delta Kai, what I was a little disappointed about it was that it doesn't have the beam magna, or at least that's what I didn't see in the trailer that they provided on. I was expecting it to have the same, beam cannon, beam magnum, just like the Unicorn Gundam, because at least that's what it said it was going to have. And I feel like Delta Kai is kind of a mixture between Unicorn Gundam, ZZ, and Full Armor Shiki, with a little bit of Zeta Gundam, of course, obviously. But and also it's also new Gundams, because from the description it says from its armament, it's gonna have Vulcan guns, it's gonna have a long Mega Beam Buster that's just like the Full Armor Hayushiki Kais, Proto Fin funnels that apparently came from the new Gundams or something similar to it. Obviously a shield, a beam saber, a burst bolt that's also apparently from Full Armor Hayushiki, a mega machine cannon that's apparently from, actually no, it's not anything it says here, or there's a little bit more on it. A high mega cannon that's supposedly not as strong as ZZ Gundams, because apparently they reduced it by 46%, just because they didn't want, they want to take some burden off of it, but just as strong, and then the supposed beam magnet that I did not see. And then they have a little special system called the Nitro system, which obviously is supposed to help cyber new types in a way, or just regular pilots, pushing them forward into cyber new types, or at least I didn't really dive fully into its history of it, but that's what I've seen. Obviously it's not going to be the same thing, the Nitro is not going to be the same as, well, at least in the game, but from the description that GBO provided, let me see, let me just go jump to it right now. It's gonna have reloading and overheating and focusing time on all weapons, and will be reduced while the skill is activated. So basically, when the skill is activated, the weapon switch time and also focus time on all weapons are reduced, and Psycom weapons are enhanced. So that's going to be really helpful against, because if it's a 650 cost unit, obviously it's going to be up against 700 cost units. So that is definitely going to help against, Unicorn, Banshee, Siniju, and any supports that you're going off against. So that's definitely gonna be helpful. I'm gonna see it tonight, because I will be going on Twitch tonight. So if you guys want to stop by Twitch tonight, I don't know if any late night owl is gonna be up, but even if you're not up, come by later on my page at Baccck626 at Twitch. There will be a video later on there, so definitely check that out, support. And I will be obviously bringing that gameplay later onto YouTube, so also wait for that as well. So that's my general thoughts, and at least the descriptions of everything that's going to be for tonight's drop. That should be happy for that. The next news that they also said on, if you go on the GBO page, they're also advertising for the Witch of Mercury. That's going to be I don't know if it's a series or it's going to be a movie. I haven't fully dived in, because I usually, when it comes to anime, I wait for it to drop first, and then I'll watch the first trailer. I don't get hype of it, because you never know with it. Like sometimes there's issues where the animation doesn't match the trailer, or there's, maybe it gets delayed. I just wait for it. I wait for it to drop, and then I'll go. I know I did watch the prologue of it or prelude of it on YouTube. If you go to Gundam Info, you'll see it there. Very good beginning, or a very good introduction to the series. I'm actually very hyped for it, but again, I'm just gonna wait for it to fully drop, or not fully drop, but at least if it's a movie, obviously it's fully drop. But if it's a series, maybe 5 episodes I'll let build up, and then I'll jump into the series. I am a huge Gundam fan, so I am excited to see that. The next news that they also have is that we're getting a new map, so I'm actually happy for that, called the Trenches. So it's actually, what I like about it the most is going to be a night stage, because obviously we've had it all. The jungle, we've had I guess midday, night, space, underwater, if there's anything else, in caves. So it's nice to see that now we're in the trenches at a night stage. I actually thought they might bring a night stage in, but then after I seen how port-based sunrise kind of turned out. And Port Base Sunrise was a fun stage. I did like it. I just didn't see much of it. Like, I felt like it was barely really used in rank, and then most of the time I really do see it is in custom matches. So I don't even see it in quick battles. Really, the only thing I really catch is sometimes is jungle that you're seeing right now, which I'm a little bit disappointed in GBO for that. That they have a lot of stages that they don't really bring out unless you use it in custom matches. So whenever I do a custom match, I always try to use all the stages that we don't normally see in rank. Cause like, why are you gonna go to rank, use military base, and then go to custom matches and there's military base there? That doesn't really make sense to me. I'd rather go to, if I want to go back to military base and I want to also rank up, it's a win-win there, right? If I want to play other stages that they don't really show off, then yeah, I'll go to custom matches and then I'll play at all the older stages, so I wish that I don't know if they have like I said, they have a rotational schedule, but I hope they kind of fix it up, or they shorten the time for the rotational schedule so they can start using their other stages out. It'd be nice to see that. But a little bit more on the trenches is that, yeah, it's good. It looks like it's gonna be a big map from what they've shown. Very spaced out. I don't know how deep these trenches are gonna be, but you're gonna be able to hop across from the platform, so that's gonna be very interesting to see. Its checkpoints are kind of squared out, so it's at each point of a square really. So, and then you have the two main bases at the side. So there's not going to be any. I don't think there's going to be any underground on this one, obviously, for you to sneak underneath, or any jammers for you not to be seen on the radar if you go on the ground. So I don't think there's going to be any of that. That would be cool, but it's also not needed. So this is going to be interesting. It did say in the description for trenches that there's going to be like some buildings and towers for snipers. So if any supports that want to be camping out and hiding and around, there's going to be some buildings you're going to be able to survive against raids. So this is going to be very interesting. It's going to be fun. I can't wait for tonight for it to drop. So come check out my page. Also like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Like and subscribe. Come join the team. I'm making videos almost every day, or at least I'm playing every day. I do want to upload every day, but I got to see some more results from you guys. Bring it out. Bring some more likes. Bring some more subscribers. And help drop these videos. All right, guys. Later.